Hi friends, Nico here. Welcome back to the Lads playthrough. Last time we went through our first mission. Let's see what happens this time. Finally, this busy day can come to an end. I plop onto my bed and pull out my hunter's watch. In my inbox is a team recruitment notice that's signed by Jenna. I actually became a hunter. Unicorns and its alpha team. I wonder what the veteran hunters are like. Outside my window, under the night, the trees sway, their branches rustling to the beat of the wind. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Is it about to rain? The weather forecast didn't mention anything about a storm. Suddenly the phone rings. Who's Caleb? Wait, what if I don't answer? I can't. Caleb?
I knew you'd still be awake. What are you up to?
I can't not answer. I really don't like his voice. Just got home. I'm beat.
Your first day of hunting. Well?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. I didn't bring disgrace to my family. Yeah, it's so robotic. Caleb, who are you, and where is the man I grew up with?
Well, that's good. What matters is that you're alive.
What about you? Why are you calling me now? Aren't you on a military flight operation?
I should be cruising along, but things wrapped up quite nicely and ended early.
Did you guys encounter any wanderers in the deep space tunnel? Was it dangerous?
Are you actually worried about me?
No. If something happens to you, we won't be able to see Grandma together at the end of the month. That's all. That's the only reason.
Come on, I know how important it is to you. Even if I was in a wheelchair, you'd push me there.
I would, but if you're dead, I'm not bringing your ashes there. Say something good for once. Don't jinx yourself.
Alright, it's been peaceful. The field within the tunnel is as stable as it can be. Very few wanderers. Don't worry.
Really? Every time you tell me not to worry.
Everything else is top secret. My lips are sealed.
Yeah. Everything is a secret with you people in the Deep Space Aviation Administration.
Yep, mysterious and spooky.
Mysterious? Guys, he is on auto-tune. That's what I hear now. Auto-tune. I don't know how auto-tune works. I'm so scared. Scary enough for the pipsqueak to put cilantro in your food.
Okay, I'll stop.
What is this about people and cilantro, man?
It's late. You should go to bed now. Sweet dreams.
Ever since Grandma took Caleb and me in, she hasn't stopped worrying about us. I pick up my phone, set an alarm, and then walk over to the window. Ooh! I love it when it's so dark outside and it's... Hold on, I wasn't ready. I didn't read it. Ah! She must be really happy that I joined Unicorns. As I draw the curtains in the darkness, something strange catches my attention. I look up and... No, but anyway, I love the dark rain, big windows. You can't see anything outside. It's kind of scary, but it's a vibe, you know? Is this gonna be a jump scare? Huh? Outside my window, separated by only glass, a giant eye turns to meet my gaze. What is that? In the blink of an eye, darkness swallows everything outside. I couldn't understand what I just saw. Raindrops fall, their trail of what? Slow down! Their trails of water seemingly cutting everything. The overwhelming darkness of the night envelops the nearby buildings. A storm rages on, swallowing all the light in Lincoln. No, for real, like, why is it going so fast? Story time! A new chapter! More unicorns! The Intel Department, Protocol Research Department, VR Training Center, Armory, Archives. In a towering 20-story building, various sectors with their own responsibilities exist. It offers a variety of services, all meticulously organized and fully equipped to support every aspect of a hunter's work and life.
Hunter's Watch, HOS 11-4. Metaflux detection system has been updated to the latest version.
This is not Guidey. Who are you? Auto CSE.
Guidance for each floor has been uploaded. Use of the Sleepin' Pod has been approved, and access to the VR Training Center has been granted.
After performing a flurry of dazzling maneuvers on my watch, the spherical robot opens a compartment on his body.
The system log shows you had less than 4 hours of sleep last night. The quality was also extremely poor.
I'm sorry. Did I ask you to call me out like that? Really? A console appears from the compartment and it presents a small pillbox. Ooh, drugs.
A special delivery. 1 drum reel.
Drugs. I touched the bags under my eyes, my mind replaying the scene of that eye appearing by the window last night. Why do I have eye bags when I put a full face of makeup on every morning? I thought wanderers had appeared, so I rushed out of my home. Despite scanning the nearby area, I didn't find any abnormal traces of energy fluctuations. This girl, she sees a giant eye looking at her through the window, and her first instinct is to run outside to where the eye is. This is why I can never be a hunter. I would not. I would close the curtains and I would sleep. I'll try and dig up some info from the squad's files. I'll also be on the lookout tonight. Suddenly, a holographic screen appears and interrupts my thoughts. The adorable voice resounds in the room once again.
Alpha Team has special life insurance for its members. Please sign here.
Life insurance? Huh? Life insurance. Yes.
Alpha Team is on the 3rd floor. The office is next to the Mulberry Bridge. This is so in case of an emergency, you'll be able to arrive anywhere in Lincoln City within a few seconds.
Okay.
I need to go now. Have a great day.
I need to go now. The robot leaves and I'm all alone. I turn around and see an empty office. Sunlight shines through the glass walls, illuminating a pile of untouched paperwork. A new recruit's equipment should be at their desk, and mine is...
The newbie.
Is he like the stereotypical nerd type? He's got the glasses and the nasally voice. I hear a voice in the corner. A table appears from the shadows, and behind 3 rows of old widescreen monitors is a man with small eyes scrutinizing me. Wow! You really had to do him like that. Did you have to mention the small eyes? Was that necessary? He must be my teammate. Hello, I'm...
Stay right there.
Hesitant, I don't move. I inadvertently look at the array of dark-colored monitors. It's rare to see such old-fashioned products in an era of rapid technological advancement. I guess they're mainly used to avoid small talk. Yo, we're in the future. Monitors are old stuff, huh? The back of the monitors are plastered with dozens of portraits of wanderers, big and small. Handwritten notes containing all sorts of information are present. Among them is a familiar face. Isn't that a Luminivore? Oh, I thought we were gonna see Xavier. The wanderers in the records are all rare. It seems this person is quite knowledgeable. Oh, right. What I saw outside my window last night. I walk up to the monitor and give it a few taps. Okay. Is it a touchscreen monitor? Excuse me, may I ask a question? Do you think there are wanderers that can turn invisible or just disappear in a split second? It's okay if you don't want to answer.
What did you see?
Oh, he knows something. He knows something. As if a switch had been flipped, he suddenly springs up from behind the desk and walks over to me. Well, it's just...
Shh. Draw it.
Okay. His small eyes look surprisingly bigger as they're fixated on me. He shoves a pen into my hand, its tip a flickering red light. She's really obsessed with the small eyes. They're not even that small. It's just that he wears glasses. What the heck? A Brian Mako?
You know about them? This has the latest Kennel OS. It's fresh from the oven of our techies. The resolution is 3 times better than the previous version. Oh, I only use it for work. That's it. Look, here's the TSC security authentication code.
This guy's a nerd. I nod and take the pen. I press the switch, then the tip emits 3 green streaks of light which coil around my arm. The memory of what was behind the curtain appears in my mind once more. The moment the pen touches the paper, lines begin to dance across it. In a matter of seconds, that fearsome eye is drawn out.
It's beautiful.
Wait, did they just magically draw the thing in my head? Oh, that makes so much more sense. Actually, we should have that in real life, because that doesn't require art skills. I was afraid I was gonna actually have to draw. Huh?
I mean, it looks dangerous.
Oh, this guy's freaky. He wants to romance the monsters. Recalling what I saw, I manually add a few more details. That's all I can remember.
Just leave it to me.
Okay. You got this, Mr. Small Eyes.
Nero, Andrew is looking for you.
Ooh, our little soft girl. The door swings open. Captain Jenna walks in. It seems she just returned from a mission.
Let me remind you that data analytics is on the 5th floor. If you prefer to hide here for some peace and quiet, you might as well request a transfer.
But I'm not in data analytics. Is she talking to Nero? Ah. Nero doesn't dare to respond. He snatches the pen and paper from my hand and runs away without looking back. Ma'am.
Call me Captain like everyone else. Jenna works too.
Okay.
How's the paperwork? If there are any issues, you should speak up now.
Everything's going well, but the squad...
It's normal for us not to be here. We don't need to sit in HQ all the time if there's no mission.
Fair enough. I see. Perhaps sensing my awkwardness, she smiles.
Relax. Yes, our job can be dangerous. But before any mission is assigned, Advanced Tech Labs considers the hunter's evol, overall capabilities, and efficacy.
Efficacy!
Of course, while efficacy can be measured, people are another story. Outside of urgent missions, you're allowed to pick and choose.
Kikiki.
Don't worry, you won't be forced to resign from Alpha Team on your first day.
Okay, but maybe the second day. Understood. Thank you, Captain Jenna. I feel a vibration on my wrist. As I lift my arm, the Hunter's Watch shows me the virtual user interface for missions.
Perfect. Advanced Tech Labs has a job for you.
Yay! I love working.
Hear them out first, then go take a look.
Got it. Yes, Captain!
Getting to that place will be tricky. I have a 270HM already parked by the Moveri Bridge for you.
Wait, what kind of vehicle is that? Train, bus, motorcycle? Car? Hoverboard. Hover train. Helicopter. Airplane? Half a month ago, Mr. Raymond, a renowned collector in this city and the employer of our client, began to exhibit symptoms of mental confusion and other abnormal behavior, he locked himself in one of his collection rooms. After multiple diagnoses, the possibility of mental illness has been ruled out. That's what they always do. They rule out mental illness. Confirm. The southeastern suburbs of Lincoln City are built near the sea and mountains. Many luxurious villas and holiday resorts can be found there. Its prosperity rivals that of the city center. See, I thought that meant I was supposed to read it like a exciting, but I think this just means I'm riding a motorcycle. Yet the renowned art collector Mr. Raymond chose to settle down and this path seems to never end. The steep winding road through the mountains near the western suburbs is lined with trees that could cover the sky. It's like you're in the wilderness. There's nothing to see and you can't really go anywhere. If your car breaks down here, you'd be in a bind. Making a sharp turn, I notice a familiar car parked on the shoulder of the road. A tall figure stands beside it. Alright, who is it? Is it Zane? As I drive past him, he turns around and we lock eyes. I'm startled by who it is. Zane? I slam on the brakes and come to a stop. Then I remove my helmet. Oh, he does not
You
fit.
have that look on your face. What is it?
I really don't like his voice. He walks to his car and opens the hood. White smoke billows out. I was thinking that maybe I should have been a fortune teller instead of a hunter. You should leave it be just to be safe. The car system has already called for roadside assistance. Unable to do anything else, Zane closes the hood, dusts off his hands, and then glances at the motorcycle. Let's go! Behind me.
Are you already tackling a difficult mission when not even 2 days have passed?
Look, so I may not have gotten enough sleep last night, and I may have tried to attack an eye that was watching me, and I may be on a mission right now, but that doesn't mean I wasn't listening to you, okay? It's not that bad. I'm just here to see if the client's home has any wanderers.
Raymond?
How'd you know? You know him? We're not going to the same place, are we?
Someone invited me.
Who invited you? So what are you going to do? He's gonna ride side saddle on the back of my motorcycle. You don't often see Zane stuck between a rock and a hard place. Stifling a laugh, I clear my throat and get on my motorcycle. I pat the back seat. Come on, let me do my good deed for the day. I'll take you there.
Will you be... Can your motorcycle do it?
Oh, honey, you're not that heavy. Are you doubting my driving skills or this vehicle's capabilities?
Both.
Oh, then maybe I should go a little fast. Good luck climbing the mountain, Dr. Zane. Consider it a workout. I start up the motorcycle and the AR navigation system immediately plans out the route.
Advent Navy says you're 13.5 kilometers away.
Ha ha ha! At that moment, Zane sits behind me. You don't want to walk 13.5 kilometers, huh?
I need to return to the hospital later. Let's not waste any more time.
You're pretty good at going with the flow.
Adaptability is a virtue.
That it is. Alright, buckle up and remain seated. Keep your arms and legs at your side. No, I think you want to keep your arms around me. You're gonna fall off.
I'm aware.
As I step on the gas pedal, the speedometer needle drops. Caught off guard, Zane jerks back. I told you you'd fall! I quickly hit the brakes, but he ends up slamming into my back!
Could the driver think of her passenger's safety for a moment? Please?
Bruh, could the passenger be better at riding a motorcycle? We arrive at Raymond's mansion and the ornate iron gate slowly opens. We're greeted by a desolate courtyard shrouded in eerie silence. The architectural style is of modern design and simplicity. A large pool surrounds it. The water's surface a blanket of blue-green algae. Zane, are you a close friend of the owner?
He's a former patient of mine who has a serious congenital heart disease.
What kind of person is he? Is he friendly? I want a hot dog.
Nervous?
Me? Nervous? How can I be nervous even though this is my first mission? Well, not my first mission, but my first mission by myself. I'm not nervous, not at all. Is it obvious? Zane silently glances at me. A little. This is my first solo mission after all. Weren't you nervous when you did your first surgery?
If I said yes, would that make you feel better?
A little. Yeah. A hint of mirth flashes in Zane's eyes. I'm sorry, what the heck does mirth mean? Mirth? I'm googling this. M-I-R-T-H. Amusement, especially as expressed in laughter. Oh, he's mocking me. Okay.
I wasn't.
Oh man, I thought he was responding to me saying he's mocking me. No, he's saying he wasn't nervous. Damn, okay. Yeah, same. I want to stomp on his foot, but I hold myself back and stomp on his shadow instead. Stomp on the head of his shadow. No, stomp on in his shadow. Entering the mansion, my surroundings seem to blur. What captures my attention is the fish tank in the center of the hall. That is interesting. Interesting. Is this a mermaid? I don't know what this would be though, but this is definitely human. And that's a long tail. Oh, this is interesting. There's no water in it. An odd skeleton sits in the center of the tank, and under the light, it appears dull and pale. Fin-like bones protrude from its pelvis. The skeleton lacks legs, its spine extending like a long string. Its pose is ominously beautiful, resembling a girl sitting cross-legged.
It's just art. Don't overthink it, Miss Hunter.
See, whenever someone says don't overthink it, that's super suspicious. The butler suddenly appears. He bows before me and Zane. He doesn't question our arrival. He doesn't seem particularly interested in why we're here either. Hugging the fish tank is a spiral staircase that winds all the way to the ceiling. I do really like this staircase. It is pretty. Very pretty.
Is he still in his collection room?
He's right here! Everyone knows who he's referring to. Raymond.
Yes, on the 3rd floor. Dr. Zane, you've been here before, so please make yourself at home.
I'll be honest, I thought Herman was Raymond for a second. They're like the same person, right? Zane nods, then the butler turns to me.
Regarding the Wanderer inspection, Miss Hunter, do you need me to accompany you?
No, that's okay. I'll go around your house all by myself, and I'll search everything. No, it's okay. I'd like to look around first. Yes. Ooh, what is that? Drifter. Personal title suffix. I want... Look at that. Look at that mermaid. After the butler and Zane leave, I begin to explore the mansion. While the skeleton is suspicious, neither the Hunter's Watch nor my Evil can detect any metaflux from it. Maybe it is just a quirky decoration. I climb up the stairs. Above me is the collection room on the 3rd floor. Through the door, I can hear 2 people talking.
I've invited you to my home several times before. You only visit when I'm not feeling well. Dr. Zane, I wonder if you see me as a patient or just a subject for observation.
Dr. Zane, I wonder if you see me as a patient or just a subject for observation. I'm sorry, but if he sees you as a patient, he would only come when you're sick, right? That's how that works. He didn't even suggest friendship. Why would he come when you're not sick if he's your doctor?
According to the OXO remote monitor, your vital sign data has improved. The equipment also determined your age to be far younger than what it actually is.
Aren't you curious about why I haven't died yet?
Yes.
I'll admit I was for a time. However, it was nothing more than that.
The silence of the mansion almost amplifies every sound, making the conversation upstairs anything but pleasant. I'm hesitant about climbing the steps. I'd climb those steps. Those steps are so cool. I'll wait for them to finish talking. I haven't even taken 2 steps when a bone-chilling laugh resounds, followed by a feeble coughing fit.
Your colleague praised you, saying there are things only the 2 of you can do. I'm very curious now.
Oh. They probably could have seen her on these stairs. Yeah. Well, I think the top surface of the stairs is most likely tempered glass, but I think underneath it might be a different non-see-through material. So I probably could hide under the stairs if I got the angle right.
Xander Sciences will provide you with the best staff, the best lab, and even the best treatment.
Kiki.
Dr. Zane, what you perceive as the limit of your talent is just another beginning in your career.
Oh, is that so?
When you reach the finish line, I'll be right there cheering for you.
Lost in thought, I lean on the windowsill by the staircase, gazing at the chirping birds outside. The sound of footsteps brings me back to reality. I turn around to see Zane going down the stairs. He doesn't look away. On the handrail, his hand has countless faint scars.
Listening in?
No, I didn't hear anything. Not really. It seems like someone is trying to headhunt you. You're good at not giving into temptation. Is he even tempted?
Please don't put me on a pedestal. I'm just a normal doctor. I have no intention of straying from the path I've chosen.
Eavesdropping isn't exactly polite, especially when Zane's personal matters are involved. I steer the conversation in a different direction. A normal doctor who won the Starcatcher Award and is the youngest person to receive the Linde Award. I promise I'll never be late to your appointments in the future. I make a gesture to show I'm swearing on my honor as a joke. Zane reaches out to put my hand back at my side, but then an almost imperceptible ripple appears in the air, like someone plucked a cord. It's a metaflex. The resonance trail leads straight to the collection room. I run up the last few steps, and the hunter's watch confirms my suspicions. What's in there? Metaflex is gathering at an alarming speed behind the heavy door. What's in his collection room? The current situation forces me to kick down the door. Raymond is sprawled out on the carpet, unconscious. The lights flicker as I sense an invisible pressure weighing down on me. The Wanderer is on the move. I think we might be in for a battle. Zane, get him out of here. I'll handle this.
How long will you be able to last?
As long as it takes to defeat it. Whoosh! An icicle flies towards the Wanderer that appeared. In the blink of an eye, Zane is standing next to me. He's an ice wizard? Ooh, it's fitting.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Oh, he's gonna fight with me. Alright, we're back here. I wish it wasn't like this, but... I'm gonna scoot this over real quick. Yep. Go. Zane, check out. New companion unlocked. Powder keg. Artsy dreams.
Male, 39 years old. He collapsed from shock because a wanderer appeared 5 minutes ago. No external injuries. His heart rate is normal and his pupils react normally to light. The address is...
After contacting a rescue helicopter, Zane helps the butler move Raymond to another room. The Hunter's watch scans every corner of the collection room, sending data back to HQ. Intelligentsia type, estimated threat level to be at least B, had yet to form a protocore. This kind of feels like Maruka Magica, you know, because they defeat the witches, and then sometimes witches don't have their grief seeds. Is a protocore just a grief seed? There are no casualties or any metaflux. Over and out. A notification appears telling me the mission is now considered complete, but I can't shake off this lingering feeling of unease. While the Wanderer has been dealt with, something's still off about this room. Yeah, because I see the sparklies, they're still there. Something's off. Huh? That's... A stunning oil painting hangs on the wall opposite of the sofa. It depicts a brilliantly blue sea with cascading white waves. Each brushstroke feels alive, as if countless fairies are jumping out of the water. Yeah, it's very red for a blue painting, huh? At the edge of the sea, the water is gradually stained crimson, like something is being torn apart, swallowed and coalescing into a blood clot. What a peculiar painting. I try to scan it, but there's nothing. I place my hand on the frame and try to resonate with it. The gloomy weather, the sound of the ocean, a salty humidity slowly creeps into my hair. This is... Am I there? I come back to my senses and realize I'm standing in the ocean. I turn around and spot a girl by the shore, the lower half of her body submerged in the water. Strange. It's almost like she's crying and laughing at the same time. It's the mermaid whose bones are downstairs. The swirling fog carries a faint ethereal melody on the sea breeze. It sounds like a song, yet is also a lament. I can't help but move towards her, but the fog becomes increasingly dense, and everything begins to blur. A chilly cold gradually surrounds me.
Snap out of it.
What? Hi. Oh, wow, where'd you come from? I blink a few times. I'm back in Raymond's collection room.
Did something catch your eye? You were in a daze.
Zane frowns, holding a cup that's been completely frozen. Speechless, I touch my neck. Seriously? You've been smacking it against my neck?
The teacup didn't work, so I had no choice but to increase the dosage.
The dosage? You mean the force?
What happened?
I shake my head and look at the paint again. It's less red. A metaflux-infused painting causing hallucinations. Could this be why Raymond was acting strange? Was it also that Wanderer's hiding place? The rescue helicopter arrives and takes in the unconscious Raymond. Zane insists on accompanying him to the hospital.
Take care. Try not to forget the time of your next checkup.
Does he insist on accompanying him to the hospital because he's his doctor? Or because he doesn't have a vehicle and that's the only way he can get out of here? The world may never know. Take care. Try not to forget the time of your next trip. Yep. I know. Don't forget about your car. Make sure it gets repaired.
Thank you.
Watching the helicopter disappear into the clouds, I let out a sigh of relief. I turn on my comms again and look at the mansion. Mission: HMU00483015. Coordinates are my current location. There's an oil painting that needs special treatment. Alright, we're going to end it here. We saw an eye in the darkness. That was creepy. We met Small-Eyed Narrow. I can't get over that. That's so funny. And we got to hang out in a painting. Let's see what next episode brings us. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.